Ashland, Lithia Park is something you shouldn't miss. It's a perfect way to stretch your legs after breakfast or lunch. Starting from Main Street, you'll see the park entrance at the end of a small loop road lined with cafes and shops. Ideal for grabbing a drink before your walk or treating yourself afterwards. The first bridge I reached became an easy pause point. One of the things I love most about this park. Standing above Ashland Creek, listening to the water slip beneath tree-lined banks, you can feel the whole world slow down. On this visit, I chose the quieter path. No steep climbs, no dramatic vistas, just the simple pleasure of moving through a beautiful, thoughtfully designed park. And honestly, that's exactly why it remains one of my favorite places to unwind. A quick note, dogs aren't allowed anywhere inside Lithia Park except ADA compliant service dogs, and violations can result in a fine. If you're walking with a dog, there are designated alternatives nearby. Wildlife is part of the charm. On this walk, I crossed paths with squirrels and a deer. On other days, I've shared the trail with wild turkeys. Take your time. The park rewards anyone who slows down enough to notice the small details. You'll pass a children's playground, a gazebo, a small amphitheater, and plenty of benches tucked into quiet corners. Trees, shrubs, and seasonal foliage give the park a different personality throughout the year. Lithia Park's story stretches back to 1892, beginning as an 8-acre space and later shaped by John McLaren, the landscape designer behind San Francisco's Golden Gate Park. Over the years, floods reshaped the creek and vegetation, prompting restoration and careful planning. In 2014, the American Planning Association named Lithia Park one of the top 10 Great American Spaces, and when you're walking here, it's easy to understand why. The main path follows Ashland Creek in a gentle loop, one side up and the other back down. Along the hillside edge, you'll notice a few side trails branching away. They're technically outside the park boundary, but they're easy to reach if you feel like exploring a bit more. If you're curious, the old trails links to them are in the description below. Along the path, you'll notice several plaques honoring those that have contributed to the park over the years, and one commemorating those that Ashland and the surrounding area lost in World War I. I continued up to Black Swan Lake. No black swans, of course. You're only going to find those in Australia or zoos. But a few ducks gliding across the water and a shaded bench that practically invites you to sit for a moment. I stayed there for a while, just taking in the stillness of the pond. Lithia Park is one of those rare places where you can simply slow down and let nature set the pace. You can wander as far as you like, turning it into a longer outing if the mood strikes, or you can stay close to Ashland Creek and enjoy an easy, soothing walk beneath the trees. On the return path, I recommend circling Meyer Memorial Lake before you leave. It's beautifully landscaped and wonderfully peaceful. And once you finish your walk, treat yourself to a coffee and a pastry from one of the nearby cafes. It's the perfect way to end a gentle morning or afternoon in one of Ashland's most beloved spaces. You can find this trail report and others at www.amputeeoutdoors.com. Thanks for watching. See you out there.